Hello everybody. In wake of latest terrorism activities, I am issuing the following instructions. Please make a note of it. This is your Divine Sri ASA or Praveen Punjari, Divine Sri Abdul Singh Aziz Praveen Punjari, your spiritual guide, your global king, and the prophet of this era. Do not get influenced by antisocial and evil people. Do not get impressed by the priests, the speakers in Musjids who try to make you anti-Hinduism persons. Today, it has become a religious war against Hinduism by terrorism mindset people. And this is a very dangerous situation. Here are some of my instructions. Please follow.
Shoot at sight orders. Scan evil personalities by CCTV cameras and various other cameras everywhere, and after identifying evil shaitani elements, just eliminate them. Just eliminate them. No jails. Direct elimination. Irrespective of religion, race, caste, region. I repeat. Shoot at sight orders. 18th February 2019. Scan evil personalities by CCTV cameras everywhere, and after identifying evil shaitani elements, just eliminate them.
Global Geo 20 Feb 2019 Part 2. Identify evil shaitans who regularly visit masjids and who brainwash people into evil elements. Identify evil shaitans. Complete surveillance of all masjids, of all speakers in masjids to be initiated worldwide, nationwide, as evil shaitans are brainwashing and hypnotizing millions of people into life of evilness. So complete surveillance of all masjids, of all speakers in masjids to be initiated worldwide. Evilness is prescribed lifestyle of Namazi Muslims over a period of time. Culture of thugs, gangsters, robbers, rowdy cheaters. This is the accepted and prescribed lifestyle of most wild Muslims. The ones who you see in masjids during namaz are very pious, but then gradually they are being initiated into evilness. You can observe any groups on the roads, you can observe wild Muslims everywhere. Wildness, evilness has become the accepted norm of this evil community. Very few people are following decent cultured lifestyle, and most of the people have used, most of this community members have taken up evil ways. This is a very, very serious issue. This can be observed by anyone. Global Geo 20th February 2019 Part 3. Right to use mobile phones by evil people has to be curbed. Take away smartphones and even ordinary mobiles from evil citizens of Kashmir and India and various other places, as these smartphones and mobile phones are being used as weapons to propagate terrorism and to cause anti-social activities and anti-national activities and anti-Hinduism activities. So this is very important. Please execute the order. Right to use mobile phones by evil people has to be curbed. Take away smartphones and even ordinary mobiles from evil citizens. Financial income sources of all evil people, especially the Shaitani cultured people, has to be blocked. Social boycott of evil people is must, irrespective of their region, race, religion. Social boycott of evil people is very important. Evil people do their evil deeds by being in groups. Musjids are often places used to preach evil deeds and to brainwash Muslims. Evil groups have to be monitored. Every masjid, every madrasa have to be put under observation by the governments in various locations. Every masjid, every madrasa has to be monitored. This is a very important step, because terrorism has been imposed on Hinduism, on India and the world, and monitoring of these people is very important. Allah's enemies are Shaitani cultured people. Allah's enemies are Shaitani cultured people, and not those who pray Allah in non-Muslim ways and with names other than Allah. Om is the form put up by Hindus. Hindus worship God in different ways. Just because the ways of worshipping is different, you cannot call them shaitans. It is only when any community people behave in a shaitani way, you call them shaitans. And today, the biggest shaitans in this world are the Muslim community Shaitani cultured people. Allah's enemies are Shaitani cultured people. And the biggest shaitans in this world today are the terrorists and the terrorist mindset people. Devils are calling themselves as the most holy and pious people. Devils. Shaitans are calling themselves as pious people. This is very sad situation. Devils calling themselves pious people. Devils, shaitans are calling themselves as pious Muslims. Just look at the people who are preaching here. Look at their face. Look at their voice. Listen to their voice. Look at their deeds. If you find evilness in them, discard them and blacklist them. The DNA of people in Muslim community, majority of them, is mostly that of criminals. Criminality is being preached and followed by majority Muslims, and this is a very dangerous situation. In almost every page of Quran, hatred for people following Hinduism is preached. Every masjid is brainwashing center. It is war against Hindus who worship many divine gods. It is war against the Hindus' way of spiritual approach. Pakistanis, Kashmiris, Bangladesh, Indian Muslims, world Muslims hate spiritual-oriented Muslims, spiritual-oriented Hindus. They hate spiritual-oriented Hinduism. This is a very, very disgusting and sad fact. Duties of civilians in Pakistan, India and all over the world. Be live CCTV cameras. Keep your ears open. Inform Indian Police Department or Indian Army about any anti-social, communal speeches, hate speeches givers, anti-Hinduism speakers, jihadi propagators. For now that's all. So please follow my orders, my recommendations, my guidance, and make the planet a pleasant place. Be spiritual, whether you are a Muslim, Hindu or whatever religion. Be spiritual in your approach. And don't be a terrorist. Don't be haters of other ways of worshipping gods. Worship in whichever way you want, but be pious, be cultured, be a good human being. It is your deeds that decide who you are and not your thoughts. If your thoughts are very good but your deeds are evil, then your religion is of no use. Being regularly doing namaz, but being evil and shaitan is being an enemy of Allah. So that's all for now. Thank you very much.